Good day, learners. Welcome to Innovated Mathematics Reading Instructions, Session 6. This session is titled Reading and Understanding Word Problems in Mathematics Involving Multiplication Operation. At the end of this session, you are expected to identify the keywords and phrases in word problems involving multiplication operation and translate mathematical phrases to symbols involving multiplication operation. Let's do this. Word problem number 1. Rocky baked 9 batches of cupcakes on Saturday. Then, on Sunday, she baked 3 times as many batches of cupcakes as she did on Saturday. How many batches of cupcakes did she bake on Sunday? So to understand this word problem, we first identify the keyword for multiplication. And the keyword is times. This keyword can be found in the second sentence of our problem. And the mathematical phrase that can be extracted from this problem is 3 times the number of batches of cupcakes made on Saturday. Or that is 3 times 9. How did we get this? Note that we are asked to find the number of batches of cupcakes Rocky baked on Sunday. The number of batches of cupcakes is 3 times as many batches of cupcakes as she did on Saturday. So that is 3 times 9, since there are 9 batches of cupcakes on Saturday. So on a Sunday, that is 3 times 9. In symbols, of course, literally, we simply translate times to a times symbol or a cross symbol. That is 3 times 9. And that is our final answer. Word problem number 2. Ben's Pizzeria sells combo meals for 50 pesos each. How much would it cost to order 10 combo meals? To understand the word problem, we first identify the keyword for multiplication. And the keyword is each. And that can be found in the first sentence, in the first statement in our word problem. And the phrase that can be extracted from the problem is 50 each meal. 50 pesos in every meal. Alright, so since we have a total of 10 meals, so to answer now the question, how much would it cost to order 10 combo meals? That will be 50 times 10. And that will be in symbols. Alright, so 50 times 10 is now the representation of the total cost to order 10 combo meals. Word problem number 3. There are 4 school buses taking students on a field trip to the zoo. If each bus holds 13 students, how many total students are going on the field trip? To understand the problem, we first identify the keyword for multiplication. And the keyword is each. This can actually be found in the second statement. Alright, so the mathematical phrase that can be extracted from the word problem is each bus holds 13 students. Take note, each bus holds 13 students. So for the first bus, it can hold 13 students. For the second bus, it can hold 13 students. Another bus can hold 13 students. Up to the last bus, it can hold 13 students. So 13 plus 13 plus 13 plus 13, or that can be 4 times 13. Take note, there are a total of 4 buses. So 4 times 13, that will be the representation of the total number of students going on a field trip. So in symbols, again, that is 4 times 13. And that's the final answer. Word problem number 4. Clemente and John make cookies for the school bake sale. Clemente baked 70 cookies. John baked twice as many as Clemente. How many cookies did John make? Alright, to understand the word problem, we first identify the keyword for multiplication. And the keyword is twice. This can be found in the third statement in our word problem. Okay, let me remind you that we are not solving the problem, or we are not going to find the number of cookies. We are just going to represent this real life situation in a mathematical phrase. Alright, so the mathematical phrase that can be extracted from the problem is John baked twice as many as Clemente. So since we are asked to find the number of cookies John make, so take note that in the third statement it states there John baked twice as many as Clemente. So this is twice the number of cookies of Clemente. And how many cookies did the Clemente bake according to the problem? That is 70. So in symbols, that will be 2 times 70. So twice the number of cookies of Clemente, or that is twice as 70. So 2 times 70, that will be the representation of the total number of cookies John make. And that's the final answer. That ends session 6. I hope you have learned something from this session. Now, let's practice. Kindly access the Google form below this video. Happy learning!